That means we can do it if you don't understand what you say. My name is Romeo Sosa, and I work with Workers' Rights Education Project. We also have the same,
I'm here with an
right that
internship.
you guys have here. Have the right to have a
encampment in Bogota, Colombia. With the current situation of Right to Dream 2, who are waiting for the city to fulfill its promises to give them a site. And with the uncertainty that VOS, the Day Labor Center and Workers' Rights Education Project, is facing of finding a permanent home, I can say that this is a struggle for the space to realize our dreams of a better world. For the space to participate in the decisions that affect our lives and our community. That's right. Parece que el alcalde Hales está borracho con la visión de algunos pocos. The vision of a few rich developers in the past. And that he is serving their interests. But we, the community, have a different dream. A dream that puts the community before greedy interests. A dream where we are all participants. Where we are all treated with dignity. And Mr. Mayor, if you keep us from dreaming, we will keep you from sleeping.
Up with the people, yeah, yeah! Down with capitalism, boom, boom! Up with the people, yeah, yeah! Down with capitalism, boom, boom! Up with the people, yeah, yeah! Down with capitalism, boom, boom! The reason I say boom, boom, I told because I'm a Muslim, I can't say bomb. On this day, Martin Luther King, he spoke for everybody, not just the black race, but he spoke for all races, all equality. And we hear that Baltimore's having a problem with land that's been promised to them. They helping people, undocumented people, they helping people to find work and to find self-worth in this country. Over in Colombia, American is depriving those people and oppressing people. Over here right now in America, all people are oppressed. Yeah. We want to fight the city officials. We want to fight the rich developers. We want to fight them, and we have an organization. We have a campaign called the Homeless Bill of Rights, where we're not trying to be separate but equal, and that's what Martin Luther King fought for. In his great moral words, he would say, "I may be undocumented, but I am somebody. I may be white, but I am somebody. I may be poor, but I am somebody. I may be houseless, but I am somebody. We are somebody. We are somebody. We are somebody." Martin Luther King had a dream, and we all have a right to dream too. So let's go to City Hall and let them know to stop the sweep, to stop oppressing people, to pull their government companies out of different countries and oppressing them, to help folks find land to help people, and all of us come together and help each other because we are somebody! Our streets! Our streets! Our Portland! Our streets! Our streets! Our Portland! Streets! Our streets! Power! People! People power! 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 She's too rebellious. People power! People power! People power! What's up, man? If you want them to go away.
I declare class war! Educated liberate! I declare class war! I got myself a pretty good education.
very sleepy, sly people in here.
Richard.
The time has come to see the picture that we get in our heads and we get more and who and what they really look like. No longer is the house's population comprised of just a lonely drifter or alcoholic or drug-affected person from our community, scratching out a living day by day. Today, it's people like farmers, it's people like construction workers, it's pastors, it's beauticians, it's the guy down the street, it's your next door neighbor, it's your best friend. Those are the people who are out here on these streets labeled as homeless.
Yep.
And some of the people work and they see people laying on these streets trying to sleep because they're suffering from starvation, malnutrition, sleep deprivation, and non-regenerative sleep. How do you expect to get a job when you can't even think about which line you're going to go stand in today, and it's going to take you 5 hours to get a shower before you can clean yourself up to go to that job interview? Not to mention, you're carrying your house on your back.
Yeah! 9 months.
That's a setup.
Wow.
If I've ever seen one,
That's not
that
very
is a
long.
setup. And this city continues to pour endless amounts of dollars into programs that have been failing for 30 years. Woo! And now a new generation has come up.
Yeah!
A new community that we are building. Building eco-villages. Taking care of one another. Loving each other. Watching your neighbors to find out what their need is today. So that they can concentrate on what they want in their lives. And this system has stolen that time from you. And you are the only ones who have the strength and the power to take that back. I am a man of faith and deep convictions. And sometimes, for those of you who know me, sometimes I don't talk like that. But sometimes there's a time to get pissed off. And in every season there is a time. And it's time to get pissed off. Because they have stolen everything that we have. That we have to live for. And now they have left us free to fight like we have nothing to lose. We have become the collateral damage of the corporations. But we don't tolerate that, and that is not acceptable. I will no longer ever walk down these streets and step over another sleeping body without asking them if they need something today. I just want to urge every single one of you to just continue to do what you do and find the strength inside of you no matter what. Because we are the ones who's going to tip this table. 2 years ago in those 2 parks, we started something. And it hasn't stopped. And I love every single one of you because I was a conservative.
You know, the signs over there, right there, trying to pay attention to us. Not right there, people not paying attention to us. Hi, guys. Hey. Glad to see you guys finally showed up to pay attention. Maybe you'll listen for a second. Anyway, now, we're out here because these people over here said we're homeless. Because they can come and take our houses. They can come and take our money. They can come and take our stuff. But when we do it, we're criminals. But the funny thing is, I swear in this Constitution that they teach me in school, it says that we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Yeah!
It doesn't say that people in power are higher than the people. It says all men are created equal. But yet we're standing here fighting for our jobs. We're standing here fighting for our homes. We're standing here fighting for blankets to sleep on. But then these people can go out and have a $5 million bridge project that can't help the homeless. ticket and fund a new Milwaukee max line that's not going to do anything for the people of Milwaukee, but they can't help us get housing. But yet, if there was a new golf budget, I'm sure they'd be right on that. I mean, maybe sometimes I want to golf. But the real reason why we're out here is because Dr. King had a dream. That one day we would all be equal. But then, the problem with that dream is there's people like them that will never let us be equal. Because we'll never have enough money. We'll never have enough to be equal to them. Because they have millions while we have little. But yet, because we're homeless, we're criminals. And so I want to remind everybody out here that not having money does not make you a criminal. Not having a job doesn't make you a criminal. Because this guy right here goes to work to feed his kid and might not have enough money, that doesn't make him a criminal. That makes him a hard-working man. And those are the people that should be applauded. But yet he votes for those people, and then as soon as election time comes up, they're going to be the first one kissing up to him to get his vote. But they can't help him find a job. They can't come out here and give out blankets. But if it was an election year, I guarantee you see them all shaking hands with us and being our best friends. But that's because they need our money.
We are vote.
But yet, here they are now just standing there saying nothing. But I'm sure, you know, if it was an election year, they'd be right here with us. Oh yeah, we support the homeless. We care about the homeless. Homeless, homeless, homeless. What have you done for me lately? I mean, how long have these people really been in office? Let's think about that for a second. And what have they done since they've been in office?
Nothing.
And yet they continue to expect us to put up with it. So I say, and I'm going to be speaking on the 5th of March, right on the calendar. I say that we tell these people enough is enough. That we are the people. That we vote for them. They don't vote for us. We vote for them. I think it's time that we stand up and say, you know what, we're not leaving until we get housing. We're not leaving until you fix the economy. We're not leaving until you do the things you promised when you got voted in. Because it's not just me it affects, it's not just you it affects, but it's that little girl right there, and the little boy that you see walking down the street, and the people of tomorrow that are more affected by it than we are. So I say that we should all stand up to try to make tomorrow a better today. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna have Dala end it here.
I want that hat.
Yeah.
They locked the door. That's all you got. Come on. Open the door. Hey, don't we pay your guys a salary?
You're rich! You're rich! You're rich! You're rich! Say the hard shit up here! You're rich! You're rich! Say the hard shit up here! The cops are taking all those people's blankets. Don't you understand this?
I